Mic check. Testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2. What's good with it, y'all? It's your boy Santo G. Back at it. You already know, spreading unity, prosperity, and respect. Above all, if you're new here, do us a favor. Hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell. That way you're notified when we drop future episodes. So today, we right here with my good people at Big Puff Smoke Shop. We at the Big Puff Podcast, hosted by your boy Santo G. You already know. And the owner of Big Puff, behind the camera on the ones and twos. What's good, man? How we doing today? How you doing today, man?
Busy day.
Man,
Activity.
a lot of activity.
All over the world.
Sure.
Lots of things going on.
Even right there, right now, right?
Hell yeah.
And we was just posted, you know what I mean, at the other shop. You seen all the activity. You seen the ones, you know what I mean? Hey, that was on your boy. You know what I mean? Hey, I almost didn't even make it here tonight. And this is facts. As I'm pulling up, literally waiting to do a U-turn, and it's at an intersection where you're allowed to do a U-turn. Do a U-turn, they waiting to literally go up. And they end up hitting the alleyway. I'm literally pulling back, parking, and they already in the cut, just watching, just scoping everything out, just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a
and
hot
they stayed there.
spot,
Yeah,
sure.
they stayed there for a while too, you know. And
Yeah.
it looked like some undercovers might have been right there passing by, also scoping us out, you know.
Yeah, that van, for sure. They do roll
For
like
sure.
that.
Yeah, that way, man, y'all be safe. Like, and to be honest, like, you can't even blame them, bro, because it's been wilding.
Man,
It's
for
been
sure.
crazy out there, you know. It's just like one
Yeah.
thing after another. You feel me?
Yeah, there's been a lot of shootings.
Yeah.
A lot
The
of
first
shootings
one,
all over the place.
Like the most, like I would say, old one is the one in South LA. South LA. There was a shooting like over there, what, in the 70s or 80s? Over there on Main?
Was it over the weekend?
Yeah, over the weekend.
In
Yeah.
that candlelight?
Yeah,
Or that-
for
I
that
think
candlelight. Yeah,
for-
actually,
for
I think
a
it
couple
was.
of the other shootings, right, that had
Oh,
happened.
that's what it was?
I believe it was because of
Might
the
have been
shootings
something like
and they
that.
showed up. Somebody else showed up and shot
Yeah.
it up.
Yeah, that
That's
one's
old school.
crazy. Yeah, that's a little bit older. That's what I'm saying. That's why I
Yeah.
wanted to start with that one.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit older,
Somebody
you know?
else got killed though here in East LA, broad daylight, on Whittier and like Kern, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, somebody got killed, broad daylight, 2,
Broad
3 in the
daylight.
afternoon.
man. Y'all
Not
be
this
safe
week though.
out
I
there.
think might have been this. I think it was recent for
It
sure.
was
though.
recent.
Yeah, it's been a lot of activity.
Man, y'all be safe out there for real.
How about that McDonald's shooting at the drive-through? That's been
Oh, I seen that
going
one.
up.
That one was kind of wild. Like, I seen the video and everything, and that one was kind of crazy, bro. And it's like, Homeboy was in the wrong. You feel me? Homeboy was in the wrong by even, it didn't call for that. His life wasn't in danger whatsoever. You feel
Yeah.
me? But yeah, I seen the video to where they're in a drive-through, a McDonald's drive-through, and I guess Homeboy brake checked them and was acting suspicious. He brake checked them and then like he like pulled off to the side, so they were like coming back like behind them because they gotta go. You know, they gotta keep going. Like it was
Yeah.
the route for them to exit. So they're coming behind them, and the wife, I believe it was a husband and wife, but she's filming. She's like, look, this car just brake checked us. Like, I don't know what's wrong with them. But she gets off the car, you know what I mean? She gets off the car, walks up to the passenger, and like, what's wrong with you? Then at that, the husband comes out, and he hops out. Because he goes out of view. Like, she's right there at the window. And then it goes from her at the window to like just like moving quick.
yeah.
And then just boom, boom, boom.
Mm.
He ended up shooting her husband,
Yeah.
killing him, and she ended up getting hit in the leg as well. You know, he ended up dumping at both of them.
So basically, it was the kind of the girl.
That's what, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's what,
car,
yeah,
no?
it was kind of, yeah,
She
they're
coulda
trying to
stayed
say
in
like
that car.
Yeah, she could have stayed in that car. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she could have stayed in that car. I believe.
But it's kind of one of those, like, it's, because I wanted to say that, I ain't gonna lie, as I'm talking right now, that's the first thing that came to my mind. Like, damn, was she at fault? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think she could have.
why she run up on the car and then
Yeah,
homeboy
I mean,
hop out?
of course,
But I
the
mean,
reaction doesn't constitute.
yeah, Because it wasn't like if homeboy was aggressive and they like boo boo, like tussled or anything like that. Homeboy
Yeah.
just walked out. They argued and do. He started lighting them up.
I did see that he got charged for manslaughter.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, he's getting charged with manslaughter.
Which is a little bit.
It's a little bit
rare.
lesser, you know. It's not murder. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's a little bit.
It carries, I believe,
unusual.
the max is like 10. The max is like 10, 12 years for manslaughter.
Yeah, and it's
You
a
know
little
what I mean?
unusual.
Yeah, it is.
Who knows what's really like? There might be more to it.
Yeah.
A little
Maybe
bit more.
he was registered and maybe them running up to him like that. But
Maybe
California
he knew
ain't
the
no stand your
law.
ground, you know?
Yeah, because it seemed a little bit like he was looking for it.
But that's just unfortunate, you feel me? Like, that's why I say nowadays, like, you gotta be careful, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta be careful.
Be
Like,
chill.
if it ain't worth you losing your life over, then just don't even pursue it, straight up. That's the best advice I could give you guys is any situation you guys get into with somebody out there, anything like that, if it ain't worth you losing your life or you taking a life, leave it alone. It ain't
That
serious,
road rage
you
is
know?
like
It ain't serious.
be up.
Yeah, that
A
too.
lot of shooters be going
Yeah.
down behind road rage.
Behind road rage, yeah. I remember for a while it was common a lot of shootings
A
on
long
the freeway,
time
you
ago,
know?
a while,
sure, the
years
freeway
years
was
back. I remember that
dangerous.
110 freeway was.
It was
Like,
treacherous.
Yeah,
it was
like,
treacherous
man,
for
you
sure.
know, best behavior
Yeah.
or be right.
Yeah, for sure.
Remember, I'm not sure if it was last year, 2 years ago, when that baby, the little boy, got killed in Orange County
Yeah,
behind road rage.
yep,
Mom
behind
was
road
tripping.
rage, yep.
Somebody popped
Somebody
off.
popped off, yep.
Yeah,
They
that's a
ended up
lot of
hitting the
that
baby.
goes on.
Yeah,
Even here in East LA,
a lot of road rage.
there was a crazy ass killing. Like somebody, I believe it was on the 10, by the 10, and like going into downtown, broad daylight, about 3 o'clock. One car was coming after the other. This dude like pulled over to the side. The other guy like
Doing the
even went
most.
opposite direction, and these guys just like lit off on him and got away. Broad daylight. It's on camera and everything.
Yeah, that one's wild.
Yeah, it goes up.
Shout out Killer Kush, man.
Yep.
What else been going on? Man, the most recent one is that Charlie Kirk.
Oh, that
Charlie Kirk
shooting, man.
That one. What was he doing? Was he singing or giving a speech?
He was giving a speech.
He was giving a speech?
The subject of conversation at the moment was shootings.
That's what he was
Ironically,
talking about.
I believe it was gun violence or something like that.
Yeah.
And then he said something like, it was, oh, do you know the numbers? And he was like, oh, is that including gang violence or not gang violence? And
And then
then,
he just boom.
and then he got.
I
he
seen
got
the
hit.
video. I didn't listen exactly to what he was saying, but I seen the video. He's just talking, and then out of nowhere, just boom. You just see him slump. That's it.
And just started leaking.
Just started leaking. Vicious. Got hit with a straight AR to the throat. That one was vicious right there. And they detained somebody, you know. They
a
had
couple of
detained
people
somebody.
been detained.
Said that they had got him because he had an AR on his dash or something like that, right?
Yeah, actually with a
But-
hunting rifle.
Yeah, okay, it was a hunting rifle. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they jumped the gun then because I got a Citizens app notification and it said that the shooter was still at large. And we just checked it before we started filming right now. And it was CNN or CBS, like an hour ago, was updated. It said that the manhunt was still at large,
Still
you know?
on, huh?
It's still on. They still
Wow.
looking for him. The world we live in, bro, is like, we all human. You feel me? It's like the response time and all that, like as much as you could prepare and all that, like
It's a little bit
still, you know?
a little bit surprising that of late there's been more than a couple of shootings against politicians. Now, if that Trump shooting was actually legit, that would be one of them. This one being the most significant.
Besides
And
that
most-
other one, no, that one dude.
There was a lady, I believe, that got killed too.
Yeah, there was that dude. He killed like two, three
Was it in
politicians.
Colorado somewhere?
Somewhere over there. They
though.
just recently, as a matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, right? They recently found the guy like that did that. They
Oh,
recently
okay.
arrested somebody for that, like 2-3 people for that.
It's a little alarming because that's something that happens more commonly in other countries like Mexico,
Yeah.
right? South
And
America, Central America.
if you look at it right, because they're gonna always be like, oh, it was the minority groups or whatever. You know, we're gonna always
But it
get it.
has
But
not been.
no, it has not been. If you look at the one also not so long ago of the like a group, they went armed and they were gonna like bum rush like a, I don't know if it was somewhere where somebody was giving a speech or a certain building, a federal building, but it was like 6 white people. They were all white. You know what I mean?
Shout out to the white people.
And but it's not always. It's not always. You know.
Nah, of course not.
Like
But
it's a trip, right? And I hate to even say this, right? But it's a lot of people are tripping out right now, and they're pretty much trying to. I don't know if you've seen what happened with the metro, that Ukrainian.
yeah,
Refugee,
Ukrainian,
bro. Refugee.
national.
Ukrainian national. She was a refugee. Like came here for peace. You know what I mean? Asylum.
Yeah.
Looking for a better life, bro, and
What
ends up losing her life, bro.
What country was that?
That was here. That was
It
here.
was here?
Yeah, that was here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta be on your
Yeah.
game face
Yeah,
on
man,
24/7
bro,
out here.
They's not playing no games. You know what I mean? Like, and that one is, I guess, recently he got arrested, and the judge like let him out. So they're trying to blame the judge, cause even I believe that dude's mom came out and was like, man, like he should have never been out. They knew better. Like he should have been institutionalized. Like he's not all there. He literally just walks in and sits down. Like, and he was like, it looked like he was like kind of trying to sleep. So I don't know if he got mad because she sat down and he's like, oh, she woke me up, and she just sat down, minding her own business on the phone. Pretty sure she got earpods on, and that fool just sees her. I don't know, something went off. He pulls out his little knife and then just does what he does, you know?
Wow.
What's crazy is that everybody's saying, like, even the people that were there, like, they have video of all the passengers that were there. Nobody rendered aid. Nobody, like, cared.
Yeah.
Nobody cared. Like, you see her, boom, boom, she, like, gets hit, and then she, like, starts crying, like, fuck, like, at first, it looks like maybe he just hit her, but no, she's leaking, but it's all going down her shirt. Cause then she slumps over, and you can see the puddle of blood on the seat, and then it starts leaking like all over the.
Maybe
bed.
they were in shock or
Nah,
scared.
bro, nah.
What was the guy doing at that time? Did he just jump off?
Yeah.
He just jumped
Like
off.
it's a whole, like, you know how it's like sections.
Yeah.
They were in the section in the back. It was in the back section. It's her, it's him. It's like a dude behind them. It's a lady over here to the side. It's a guy standing up. And like two other, it's like at least like 5 people right there.
Yeah.
Homeboy does what he does, right? And he goes from the back cart to the other, like to all the way to the front. So they ain't nowhere near the line of danger, like whatsoever. Like I understand maybe if he was still right there lingering on top of her, like, oh no, I don't want to approach because he got a knife. But nah, he did that, and then he went all the way to the front, to a whole nother cart.
Like nothing
whole
happened?
nother section.
Wow.
No, he's like, I got that. He's like, I got that white girl. I got that white girl. And he even had a gang of blood on his hand. Like you could see like trickles of blood, like where he's walking. And then people are just looking back like, what the hell? And then there's a sister right next to her. She's just like,
she said
nothing,
if I
bro,
mind my
nothing.
own,
No type,
I'll live long.
no type of like, it wasn't until later. I don't know if it's like a Asian guy or if he was a white guy or, you know what I mean? It may have even been Raza. It was a light-skinned dude. Like, goes up and he like pulls her and like tries to help, but by that time she leaked out a lot. Like it was a wrap, you know. But yeah, those videos are going viral. Like, look, this is what they didn't want to show you. Like, they're trying to say that all them people were racist because it was all brothers, you know what I mean? It was all brothers that were all in that whole section, and nobody helped.
Okay.
Nobody helped.
Wow.
Like, whatsoever. They were like, man, maybe if she was like, I say, because it was even like, it's not only because there's been all kinds of people doing reactions, right? And I seen a brother doing a reaction to it, and even he was like, man, them people are racist. Like, if that would have been a sister right there, like, being that happened to her, like, they would have jumped up, helped, they would have done something.
Wow.
But because it was who it was, they didn't even, like, man. You know what I mean? Watch. I recommend you watch the videos, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
It's crazy. Crazy. Like,
I did see it,
you're like,
but I just watched that one precise moment where he like gets up and just lets.
Yeah, because she just sits there like crying, like literally crying. Like, you would think at first, like, man, maybe he didn't, maybe he didn't stab her, but no, like, just tips over and you could just see it leaking like bad, bro. Like, man, my heart goes out to her, you know what I mean? Because that's like the worst, you know what I mean? Like, to escape somewhere where there's a war, come over here, and you know what I mean? That happened to you, like, unprovoked, like, yeah, it's just, it's sad, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. For real, for real.